The biggest red flag isn't ghosting, and it's not gaslighting. It's overcompensation. You see it in dating, you see it in business, and unfortunately, I see it every single weekend on the trail. Guys building this massive monstrous rigs look terrifying, but snap an axle the second they hit a bump. You didn't build a beast, you built a glass cannon, and I'm so sorry that you have to hear this. Let's be real, it always starts whether you go lift and the big tires. You want the 35 seconds because they look aggressive, I get it, but building massive rubber onto a machine with stock internals, it's like a bodybuilder skipping leg day. You look huge up top, but your ankles are about to snap. The manufacturer tuned that couch for stock weight. If you change the tire size without changing the couch map, you aren't upgrading. You are just finding the most expensive way to blow a couch. And then there's the lift. You want the height, so you slap on a cheap bracket lift. Great. Now look at your angles. Your CV joints are screaming just sitting in the driveway. It rides like a brick. And the geometry is so stressed that the moment you actually try to crawl, snap. I'd rather drive the slot machine than actually worse than a tall rig that spends the whole weekend on the trailer. And finally, the accessories, the light bars, the whip, the serial bumping base, the rattle teeth, it's cool, sure, but you wired it all to a stock battery with cheap connectors and no relays. That's not a build, that's a fire hazard. If you are drawing more power than your stator can make, you are going to get stranded. Simple as that. Look, I'm not saying don't modify your ride, I'm just saying earn the upgrade to build the foundation axles, clouching, cooling before you try to make it look pretty. But hey, if you like fixing things on the side of the trail while everyone else is driving, that's your choice. Let me know in the comments what's the one part you broke just trying to look cool. Be honest.